your delivery, Ria. We're just going to wait for a few more people to join in and then I'll start. Hope you're all doing okay and staying at home and doing the right thing. I know flour's quite a bit of gold dust at the moment, so apologies for those of you who couldn't get hold of any, but I'm sure you will soon, and then you can join in because you'll have the recipe by then. But I've been blown away by the amount of people that wanted the recipe. Hi Michelle. So yeah, totally touched. Hi Mandeep. Sending all the way to North London, lots of love. Sun's come out, brilliant, yep. So just waiting for a few more people to join. Hello homie Rapinda there, all the way in Cobham over the way. Hope you've all got your ingredients ready. So just to recap, it's 30 grams of sugar, 280 grams of plain flour, the gold dust I've been going on about, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 400 ml of milk, full fat preferably if you have it, but obviously beggars can't be choosers right now, and a pinch of salt, well, a couple of pinches of salt, and then obviously oil to fry. So hopefully you all got your oil on as well. Actually, I'm just going to put mine on a bit of a low gas just so that we can get it warmed up. If you can see my pan here. It's just got about this much oil in there, just so that the donuts can, when we do fry them, then we can actually flip them over and they'll cook nicely. Hey Gareth! Oh God, our PT's on as well. You can give us a quick workout after how to burn up all the calories after we eat this. Brilliant. Hope you're all excited and ready to go. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, so please do bear with me if anything does go wrong. It's all normal, real life. So yeah, hi Rita, how are you? Loving your new songs, by the way, keep them coming. Hey Goldie, all the way from Delhi. Oh, we've got my friend Fat Yogi on Instagram, he's all the way from New Zealand. So hi, thank you for joining in everybody. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. I think we've just got a few more people joining and then we'll start. So yeah, everything's all set up here and ready. And please do get your kids to join in with the mixing part, maybe not the frying part. Obviously that's parental adult control going on there. But yeah, if we're all ready to go, we'll start. We're all ready? Excellent, maybe another minute or so actually. So if anything goes wrong, I'm going to blame my husband. I've blamed him for everything else this morning. So he's telling me 1 more minute and then we will start. So just to give everybody time to join on. Come on, Rita, we're making these quarantine donuts. So these donuts I make at my supper clubs. I've made them for years. So they're egg-free and nut-free, which is brilliant for a lot of people with allergies. I've even made them in our Gurdwara, which is a Sikh temple. We did them for an Akhand Path, so we did it as a dessert, and oh my God, we were cooking them by the hundreds and thousands. They were a huge hit. So yeah, and I thought, well, how can I spread the joy of food as we all need to eat? We're all gonna eat during these times, and I just wanted to spread a bit of foodie love really and share my recipe for the donuts. And it's been a huge hit on Instagram, everyone begging for the recipe. So I thought let's share it, and obviously during these times we're all at home, so it'd be quite nice to just interact and get in touch with you guys as well. So we have quite a lot of young ones joining in as well. So okay, I think we're going to start, if that's okay, Mr. Husband. Brilliant. Okay, so we've all got our bowls ready here. We all got a whisk. First of all, we're going to add in our gold dust, aka flour, which goes in the bowl here. Next we add our salt. This is just normal cooking salt, a couple of pinches. In that goes. Basically that helps to bind the donuts a bit more firmer. Next we've got our baking powder to make things a bit more light and fluffy. And then we've got a bit of sugar here that goes into our donuts as well. So if that's all in the bowl, and the bowl went in as well, there we go. So give that a quick whisk like so. Somebody messaged actually about atta. Obviously being Indian as well, we have something called atta, which is whole wheat flour, which is what we use to make chapatis. That doesn't really work for this. Whole wheat flour is quite a hard, it's made from hard wheat, so it's very sort of, it's not as soft or as fine as wheat flour, which is what plain flour is, which is a bit more finer, and it gives her a lighter, sort of flourier, puffier result, which is why we use it for the Indian bread bhature as opposed to whole wheat flour. But I'm not a traditional baker. This is just something, you know, home cooking. I love this. There are lots of recipes and stuff online, so please do have a look if you did want to have a go with atta. Okay, so that's in there now. Next we go in with our milk. By the way, I hope you've all got your oil on as well, so that heats up quite nicely in time for once the batter's ready to fry. I've got mine on a bit of a low heat here. Yeah, so give it a... Slowly, gradually pour the milk in. Is everybody up to speed? Somebody's asking about spout flour. To be honest, I've never used it before in this, so please do give it a go and let me know how it turns out. I've been dreaming about these donuts. I think everybody has actually, so I'm sharing the love here. So give them a mix through. Hope we're all whisking away. This is a bit of a nice workout for the arms here as well. So we're looking for a nice thick batter. Actually hold back on a little bit of the milk because I think I actually doubled the recipe, so I don't think you need as much. So hold back on about a third of the milk and then just keep whisking away like so. How are we all doing? Give a thumbs up if you're all okay. I've never used self-raising flour, guys, so maybe not. Give the oat milk a go, Davina. I have never tried that. Okay, so we're ready with the flour there. Batter. Everybody got the heat on? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. And what's your batter looking like, guys? Is it nice and thick or is it a bit watery like mine? You know what? I've actually haven't doubled my flour. Give me 1 second. That's what happens in live cooking. Ro, can you grab me the flour? Okay, as you know, that didn't go to plan, so I didn't measure my quantities properly. So I'm just adding a bit more flour into my batter here because we're looking for a nice thick batter. Here we go. Okay, we're all ready. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so just move this out of the way. Our oil's coming on nicely there. So, have we all got a batter that looks something like this? If it is a bit too runny, please do add a bit more flour. So that's the consistency that it should be. Add a bit more flour if it's too runny, okay? So this is the thing with live cooking. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I asked you guys to have 2 spoons ready to fry. I've got 2 spoons. If you do want to cheat and get an ice cream scoop, that works as well. So we're just going to check our oil here. Yeah, fizzed up beautifully. So I'm just going to lower the heat. Just make a bit of space. Hope you can all see. Okay, so are we all ready? So double the mixture. You'll make about 20, 22. It just depends on how much milk's gone in. So okay, well, something's gone wrong here today, guys. Sod's law. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm just adding a bit more flour in today. I don't know what's gone wrong with my batter. How's everybody doing? Okay, guys, so it's like the first pancake. I'm going to ignore these ones for now. Oops, I think I put them in a bit. Okay, here we go. They smell like donuts. Can anybody smell donuts coming through? Okie. Hope you've all got a plate ready as well to put your cooked donuts in. Right, just going to put some sugar in a tray, like so. Okay, we've got golden brown. Okay, your oil's not hot. Okay, don't worry, we'll wait a few minutes for everybody to catch up. Okay, I'll just put another, but I think my oil was a bit too hot earlier. So, in with the batter. Little dots like so. Ice cream scoop just helps if it's easier for you. If you haven't, I'll show you with the spoons as well. Somebody's asked to see with the spoon, so you just get it on a spoon. And in they go. There we go. Everybody okay? Screen's frozen. My screen's okay. So these are perfect shop bought donuts, guys. These are home style, real food, real cooking. As you can see, you can whip them up in a couple of seconds and you're off and away. Funny shapes, funny sizes, but it's all good. Is anybody else's screen frozen? Can you just let me know, please? Somebody's saying their screen's frozen. I don't think... Okay, so we're looking for a nice golden brown. So I've used sunflower oil here today, but obviously you use whatever you've got indoors. Sunflower works, vegetable oil works, anything that's sort of flavourless really. These little scraggy bits are the chef's tips. You can eat them later. So as you can see, there's no uniform size. They're all imperfect, but hey ho, we've made them at home and that's what counts. So hopefully it's bringing back memories of the seaside or the beach for you. Okay. So let's drain them. Hope you've all got a plate with some kitchen towel on them. And there we go. And then I've got some tongs. Obviously these are going to be quite hot. So you've got your tray of sugar ready. You're going to toss them in the sugar, like so. So get your tongs and just give them a good old toss in the sugar like they do at the fairground. And voila, ready to serve. Has anybody made a bowl yet? There we go, guys. Right, I'm going to do another batch just to show you again. If you've got an ice cream scoop, that really helps. By the way, scoop out any excess little bits frying here, otherwise I'll just continue to burn. So take one out. One. You can make mini ones, you can make big ones, you can go all out, you can do whatever you want. But the key is, make sure they're cooked through, otherwise nobody likes a bit of soggy dough. I've done these at my supper clubs and they've always been a big hit. Flavour them with cardamom, you can use whatever you want really. How are we all doing? You need smell-o-vision. Maybe if everyone's going to be staying at home, that might be the next thing some techie guy's working on, or woman. Brilliant. So these always remind me of happy times, family times, bring me lots of joy, and the fact that my children love eating these as well. It's always a holiday favourite. So hopefully when all of you get your hands on some flour, you'll be making these all the time. It's quick and easy and so simple as well. So there's another question. Thanks, Gemma. And we've got lots of school mummies actually of ours joining in today. Thank you so much, and thank you to all the TAs and teachers who are actually at school looking after all the frontline kids and everybody else as well. So I just felt wanted to share that. So thank you guys so much for everything you do. Okay, so another batch is done. Everybody else up to speed? So look, you just literally pop them in the tray here. These make loads. And obviously if you wanted a thicker batter, that works as well. You won't get all these funny little shapes, but I like all these things. It just makes it look a bit more homely and a bit more real food, not perfect donut shape. So in with the sugar. It's like little dumplings of joy. So there we go. So that's our next batch done. Light and fluffy. So hopefully you've all caught up. I've never tried with gluten-free flour, guys. I'm really sorry. Like I was saying, I'm not a baker. I'm just a home cook. I love what I do, and I'm just sharing this family favourite recipe with you guys. But please do give it a try. A recipe is a guideline, as I say, but when it comes to baking and things with baking powder, etc., I do go by the gram. It just affects all the quantities. But give things a go. If it doesn't work, don't make it again. But yeah, so just to show you, light, fluffy donuts. I'm going to give it a try. Oh my God, I'm sitting on the beach in Brighton eating a bag of donuts. This is brilliant. Kids, do you want to come? I've got my 3 chief tasters here today, my biggest critiques. They're going to come and join in the fun. Has anybody else got any questions, guys? Thank you, I'm looking beautiful. Cheers, darling. Hope you can't see my bushy eyebrows, but they're looking okay, I think. Right, my biggest tasters. I think you've got something to say as well.
Yeah.
What do you want to say? I think we've got some jokes, guys. Speak up.
Why was the strawberry donut full after dinner?
I don't know. Why was the strawberry donut full after dinner?
Because it was jam-packed.
Excellent. You can have a donut for that. Stand here. So Dheeraj goes for the biggest one in the plate, obviously. Right, Aria, do you have a joke? You've forgotten. That's okay. Here you go. Good girl. Paris, do you have a joke or anything?
Yeah.
Come over.
What kind of donut can fly?
I don't know what type of donut can fly.
A plain one.
There you go. So we're coming out with all the donut puns today. How are they, kids?
Good.
Do you want to let everybody over there know? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Out of 10?
10.
Brilliant. Okay, hope you guys do give it a try. Please do let me know how you get on, and please do feel free to tag us and share. Firm family favourite for us, guys. And also I wanted to say, if you did want to add some cinnamon to the sugar, please do. You've got a nice cinnamon coated sugar donut there. If you want to have some strawberry sauce on the side, dip your donuts in there and have that. If you want to have some chocolate sauce, please do. You know, when you're at home, there's no limit. So I've just missed a question from somebody.
Can you pipe the batter into the...
Can you add the batter in?
Can you pipe the batter in?
I guess you could try like a churros, but I think that batter's a bit more thicker. But give it a go, guys. Honestly, everyone's got time. They're at home, and obviously that's if you can get your hands on this gorgeous flour at the moment. Do give it a go and see how you get on. And please feel free to message me with any other recipes you want me to show you. And also, I was going to say, do not throw the oil away. Do keep it. I'm going to try and do something else later in the week for you to use it. You can use it to just fry chips. I know it's not the healthiest of things, but you can use it to fry chips. You can fry nuggets in there. I've got a recipe where make your own homemade nuggets and fry them for the kids with cereal on top. So yeah, the list is endless. But if you do want some help with recipes, please do send me a DM and I will more than happily help you out. Oh, hi Anthony, how are you? Lots of love to you and the little baby. Oh, thank you guys so much for joining in today. It's been absolutely amazing, and it's good to talk. The reason I came on as well, I put my fear into faith and jumped on and did a live today just to sort of share the love and talk to everybody. And you know, you're all not alone. We're all in it together, and we're all going to get through it. So stay safe, stay at home, and happy cooking and enjoy. Bye. Oh, 1 second. We have a challenge. Iris reminded me. We have a challenge we do. How many donuts can you eat without licking your lips? Obviously the sugar, So please do let me know the highest winner. And if you're local in the vicinity, I'll drop you a little bag of flour off on your doorstep. Let me know and I'll tag
no,
me.
and toilet paper. Yeah.
And toilet paper. I think everybody's got enough paper now. That's back in the shop.
No.
So yeah, so the challenge is a competition. How many donuts can you eat in one go without licking your lips?
That's really
Go.
hard.
Tag, share and let me know. Lots of love. Bye.